known as the walk and turn test. Let's see how she does.
While you're walking, keep your arms down your side, watch your feet at all times, and count your steps out loud. Once you start the test, don't stop until you complete the test. Next test is called the one-leg stand test, all right? Stand your feet together, arms on your side. Begin.
This might be better with my sandals off, honestly.
Okay, you want to take your sandals off and do it?
Yeah.
Go ahead and take them off.
Thank you.
Do you remember all the instructions?
Yes.
Okay. You can begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 2010.
Okay.
Even after witnessing the debacle that we just saw with Karen bombing those tests, she still claimed that she hadn't consumed any alcohol or any narcotics, but her boyfriend came clean. Yet she still denied it until the very end.
You want to be honest now what you took? Because he's already told me that he's already told the other. So why aren't you being honest?
I am being honest.
Okay, so you didn't take any sort of... When's the last time you used...
Probably when I was in a car accident.
When was that?
July.
July this year?
Yes.
It's not even July yet.
No. July last year.
July last
It's
year?
almost been a year. Yeah.
Last time you used it?
Yeah.
You want to put your sandals back on?
Yes, please.
You don't take any anymore?
Oh, no.
You don't feel impaired at all?
No. I'm just not hand-eye
Oh, you're under
coordinated.
arrest. You're under arrest for DUI.
Looking at the entirety of the situation, the officer decided to arrest Karen for driving under the influence. And remember, although she wasn't observed driving the car, she was in the driver's seat with the car running, which means she was in control of the vehicle, which constitutes a DUI if you're under the influence. Now that Karen's been arrested, they can search the vehicle and look at what they found. Ultimately, Karen was charged with aggravated DUI, and her bail was set at $5,000.
If you want to lay down, you can lay down.
Okay, but I can't with ADHD.
You can't sit down with ADHD?
No.
Back on June 17, 2021, the police were called because there was a hit and run crash. So when the police showed up, the victim of the hit and run was actually able to describe the person who hit his vehicle, and he was able to lead the police to their house. Check out what happens next.
I went forward, but there's some lady walking. I was like, so I just took the hit.
Were you on the hospital or on the street?
No, I was going back into town from Morrison's.
Okay.
And I just saw them like, and they hit me with that truck.
And then they just...
Yeah, they took off. I went to go talk to them and see if they're okay.
Yeah.
But by that time, they started backing up and they just took off, and I didn't have a chance to find my glasses, and I was chasing them, trying to look.
When you were looking at who was driver?
It's a skinny female. Yes, in the front of it. Thank you.
A female too,
Yeah, tall, very slender.
Hi. The lady that just came home?
Yeah.
Where's she at?
She's asleep right now.
Oh, wake her up.
Bruiser! Let me go get him real quick.
As soon as the officers made their first contact with hit and run Karen, they knew that this was a case of DUI.
Wake up.
Come here.
Sit up for a second.
I am. Come on. Yeah, you're a cop.
Sit up for a second.
No.
All right.
No.
Come on, man. Come on, I need you to sit up.
Stand up for a second.
Just sit up for us, okay?
I'm sitting here.
I know.
Let the dog can go to your room now.
So what happened?
I didn't call you guys.
How much have you had to drink?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You think, what, a 12-pack?
No.
Less?
I know, but I'm chilling.
Officers, may I ask why she's being detained?
She was involved in a crash, and she came in here
No,
and didn't
I
stop.
didn't.
What
I'm not.
crash?
I didn't have a crash. I haven't left.
Okay, man. Stand up for a second.
So initially, Karen didn't understand that the police officers were there for her. Now she's starting to realize what's going on, and she's starting to become resistant.
You can cooperate or you cannot cooperate. Whatever you want to do, man, it's up to you.
I'm not doing anything.
Well, what the f is she involved
Okay.
in? A crash?
All right,
A crash that occurred
You stand up, man.
when?
Come on, man.
Stand up, man. Stand up.
Why?
Yeah, I need you to stand up. Thank you.
There you go.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands behind your
What's
back.
this, man? You're gonna get choked. Hurry up, put the handcuffs on.
You don't.
Irma! I didn't do anything.
What the f?
Whose kid is it?
I need to know why
kid in the back?
you're barging in my house and taking her for
Hey,
a crash.
What's your name?
So
I didn't.
What's your name?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline what? You were involved in a crash.
I don't have to
I
do that.
Did you not notice it or what
No,
happened?
I'm a lawyer.
I didn't.
I don't have to give you
I wasn't
any.
involved.
I'm sorry,
I wasn't
but you're a
involved.
sexy officer. But I don't have to give you any information, and any information that you try to take from me, I can
Okay.
to my lawyer. So I want to know who she wrecked into. No,
Stop
You're
it.
not gonna. You want to go to jail for obstructing the police investigation? Then you're gonna stay right there.
so you guys can walk into my house and do.
I'm not.
Call David. David, call him.
Stay in
Is this your
here.
mom?
Yes.
Okay.
The lady who needs to fix her top is about to become aggressive with the police officers, but luckily her daughter grabs her and saves her from obstruction.
Come on.
Let's come to my truck for a moment.
Come on.
Can you take your mom
Let's talk
inside
for a moment, okay?
Ma'am, can you please go inside?
You're being detained at this time. Arrest,
Sir,
okay?
this is my house.
We'll talk. We'll talk to you in a second. You hang out in there.
Can you not arrest me?
Well, right now you're detained, okay? So you're not under arrest, you're just detained.
Please, I will tell you whatever I have to tell you.
Just sit down.
Just sit down, just sit down.
No.
Okay, just stand there so we can talk. Just stand right there. All right. All right. I'm gonna read you your rights. Okay, just because you're being detained, you're not free to go. All right. You have the right to.
I
You have the right to an
know.
attorney. If you can't provide one, we'll provide
I
one. for you at
know,
no
but
cost,
you
okay?
said that I
Listen,
could tell you.
I know. And if you wish to talk to me, you can start talking to me at any time. Okay. That's all I'm telling you. I'm advising you of your Miranda rights. Okay. That's it.
Can I just go to bed?
Go to bed. Well, you were involved in a crash. What happened?
I didn't.
So what happened?
I didn't. My truck is right there.
Yeah. And you know it has a big wreck in the front.
I didn't. I don't have.
Where did you drink that?
I don't have that.
So as you can see here, Karen is acting like either she's lying or she has no idea that she hit another vehicle. Either way, it's bad.
Like, I came over here and I drank, but I didn't
You
use
didn't
my
drink
truck.
here. Where did you drink that?
I didn't drink.
Huh?
I didn't drink. Whenever I came over here, I didn't drink. I didn't have control over that.
Who was driving?
I don't know. Like, whenever I come over here, I put my keys on the table.
You don't remember what happened? Did you black
No,
out or what
I-
happened?
No,
Where were you guys hanging out at?
Here,
In your bathing suit?
yeah.
Let me sit down for a moment. I'm going to talk to them, okay? We're going to talk to them and see what happened. Because obviously you have a scratch on your nose, you have a scratch on your hip. You were involved in an accident. but that's the story we want to give them. Okay. Just sit down for a second, and we'll come back talk to you in a moment. Okay.
No, just right there. Over here.
Okay. Right here with you?
Yeah, right here. Yeah, in the seat.
Have a seat.
I don't want to.
You're gonna have to.
You're gonna have to sit down.
Yeah.
Here, the officers are telling Karen that it's time for her to get in the back of that police vehicle, but listen to the excuse she comes up with.
Can you do something about these?
Yeah, we want a minute.
I have ADHD.
I will want a minute, I promise.
No, I have ADHD.
That's fine. I understand. If you want to lay down, you can lay down.
Okay, but I can't with ADHD.
You can't sit down with ADHD?
No,
Well, let's try.
I can't.
Okay, let's try. We're gonna have to figure it out. You're gonna have to figure it out one way or another. I know you can't, but we're gonna have to figure it out, okay? So either I can roll down this window slightly, so you can get some air, and I just need you to sit down and relax for a moment, okay? So we can finish our investigation. If that's the case, then I'm just gonna have to take you directly now.
Although Karen finally agreed to go in the back of the police vehicle, look at her hands. What happened to her handcuffs?
What are you doing? Why are you in the cab of the unit? She's got in here. She was jumping in the front. She's messing with you guys' computer.
I didn't do anything to the computer.
Get out.
I didn't do
Get
anything.
out of the car. I'm gonna put you in there.
I didn't do anything to the
Just
computer.
relax. Get out of the car. Come here.
Probably still double locked. Yeah, it's still good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I got it right there.
She slipped him. I just looked over and she was inside your cab.
I need you to sit down, man.
So now they've adjusted Karen's handcuffs so she can't get out, and they're transporting her to the police department. Once she gets to the police department, a different side of her shows up, as you'll see.
Get back in there.
Hey, Jacqueline. I need you to step out.
So, you're under arrest for suspected DWI, okay? Do you want to do field sobriety test to
No.
see where you're at?
No.
No? Okay.
All right, well, I need you to listen to me because I'm about to tell you something
No,
important. Okay?
I'm not.
You're under arrest for DWI.
Okay.
Okay?
That's cool.
And the Mexico Implied Consent Act requires
Yep.
you to submit to a breath
That's
test
cool.
to determine the alcohol content of your blood. Okay? Okay?
Yep.
After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional
Yep.
independent test.
Yep.
Opportunity
Not
to
going
arrange for a
to.
physician. I'm just reading this to you.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
Listen to him. That's
And that's
Just
fine.
listen.
That's fine. He's reading it, and I'm saying what I want.
I just need you to listen. Or
I'm
even-
saying
you
what
can
I
just
want. You
be
guys
quiet.
don't have any jurisdiction over that. You
chemical
could just
test,
put me in a
the
pod.
cost of the additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency.
I
Do you
really
agree?
don't give a.
Do you agree to the test?
Nope. No, I don't.
Okay. Well, I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your
Okay.
New Mexico driver's license.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
Or non-resident
No,
operating privilege
you
for 1
cannot.
year. If you are convicted in court driving under the influence, you may also have a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you now
I
agree
know
to be
my
tested?
rights. I know my rights.
Do you agree to be tested?
F you. Disrespectfully.
I consider your actions and refusal to be tested.
Okay.
Now that the gravity of the situation is set in, Karen is getting verbally abusive with the cops and really talking back to them.
Okay. That is against my rights. No, that's against my rights.
No. Okay,
I'm entitled to a phone call.
You do. I know you're entitled.
No, I'm entitled to a phone call.
All right, sit down for a moment.
And you think that you're like high and mighty?
No, I'm not gonna argue with you.
Yeah, you do. I'm entitled to a phone call.
You are, but not at this moment.
Yeah, I am. Entitled to a phone call. If you guys make me wait, I will shit on your shirt. I'm not gonna put your job in jeopardy.
Is the cuff too tight?
It's hurting me.
I can't loosen it up because you're.
Hurting
can fit my finger through here. See?
It's hurting me.
Okay, but see, I can fit my finger through there.
Okay, well, it's hurting me.
Well, just don't have it at the ankle, because like I said, I can fit my whole finger here, so that's not tight.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
I need to go to sleep.
Well, we don't have anywhere for you to lay down. Put your head on the desk if you like.
Of course, it comes as absolutely no surprise that Karen was charged with a litany of crimes, including aggravated DWI, driving with a revoked license, failure to immediately report an accident. She had an open container in her motor vehicle. She was resisting arrest. She failed to prove registration and insurance. She followed too closely, and that caused the accident. And the duty to give information and render aid, whatever that is, she's charged with that as well. Probably the hit and run.
Stay over here. Walk over here. Walk over here. I'm not going to tell you again. Over here. I'm recording. Right here.
I am right here.
Here. Come here.
Back on March 19th of 2022, officers were called because of a dispute between a bunch of teenagers. And as you'll soon witness, an adult Karen mom. But right before the police were called for the disputing teenagers, nearby officers heard 2 gunshots ring out and went chasing after a speeding Mazda.
That custody plan has to be put in place and has to be signed by a judge. Ma'am, I have to go though because I think there's a little bit of emergency going on, okay?
So at this point, the officer is pursuing the suspects and he's able to trap them in a dead end. But when he gets out of his vehicle to approach them, they reverse, almost hitting him, and are able to take off again. So the pursuit continues.
Yeah, it looks like a silver 4-door Civic. Can't get the plate. It's going southbound a motel coming up through country.
At this point, the suspects were actually able to evade this officer, but there are 4 additional officers in pursuit, so they were able to corner the suspect at a home.
Hey, 13 Central. I'm going to be on Espina and Montana with that vehicle, Mazda 3. Come over here, walk towards me, the sound of my voice. My name's Chris Baker, Officer Baker. Okay, keep your hands where I can see them at all times, please. Just walk towards me. Thank you very much. Listen, young lady, right now what's going on is that vehicle took off from us. Okay, stay in the vehicle! Right? I will wake them up here in a moment. How many more people are in that car? Okay. There should be at least 4 more in that car. Stay over here. Walk over here. Walk over here. I'm not going to tell you again. Over here. I'm recording. Right here.
I am right here.
Here. Come here. Or you're going to get tased, young lady.
Tase me for what? I'm not doing nothing.
Come over here. I have 4 people who I don't know. Come right here.
I'm doing nothing.
Walk over here.
I'm not doing nothing. You can't do nothing to me. I hands her up.
Keep walking towards me, please. Walk. Over here, okay? Yeah, I got it. Do you have any ID on you, man?
No, sir.
No, how old are you?
I'm 17.
17?
Yes, sir.
How many are in the car?
4.
4?
I said that's that police line right there.
Okay, do me a favor. Come over here for me. What is your name, man?
Okay, can you please pick up my dad?
Pick up. Yeah.
No, my dad, he's inside. Can you please pick him up? Daniel Peña.
Daniel Peña?
Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. We'll do that. Just have a seat for me, okay? Be right with you.
And while all of this was going on, another team of officers met with the victims to get their statements of what happened.
Where's
She went inside.
Okay. Who all is here right now?
Us 3, my brother, and my mom. So 2 people inside.
Which brother's here?
Jeremiah. Yeah, he was inside, and we had some problems with some people, and out of nowhere, another car just came like hauling
You know what?
ass.
That's an ongoing thing. These kids that keep coming to this house are not good kids, and they have guns.
What happened?
So it all started, we had another parent come over here, the mom. Her son is Jonathan. They're friends of my brother's. The mom came here.
Hang on, side for me, bro.
The mom came here because he was trying to. Jamal, go inside, kid. Please, just please. Not even.
Okay.
Not even harmful, guys, nothing. But anyways, the mom came here to pick up her son. The son didn't want to go home. You know how that goes. So we gave her permission to come in to get her son. She got him, and then Drake walked out and had.
And mention the part how you guys went out there and started problems and broke their windshield.
No,
okay, we're not gonna do this.
You guys broke their windshield.
Okay,
Exactly.
Just go inside.
You guys went out there.
No, I'll tell the cops.
Let's come talk over here.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Let's come talk over here. We're not gonna do that. Come on, let's come over here.
And I wasn't even coming over here home after work or after I picked up my mom. It was only because a mother had called me and said that she had came over here to pick up her son, and they were all lying to her. So she was kind of worried of like, I dropped him off here, where is he? Okay. So I said, hey, you know what? I just got off work, just picked up my mom, my daughter, and her little friend. So then I said, you know what? I'll be right there. Just wait. She said, okay, I'm gonna turn around and I'll be right here. And that mom could be my witness that Drake was here and I didn't want him.
So now the other team of officers who pulled over the Mazda started to remove the suspects from the vehicle one by one, and I cannot believe how much room that vehicle must have.
Ghirardelli chocolate chips makes baking a bite better.
Front passenger! Step out of the vehicle! Do it now! Step out of the vehicle! Show me your hands! Walk to the sound of my voice! Do it now! Get out, walk to the sound of my voice! Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. I will tell you when to stop. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Stop. Turn around. Stop. Turn around.
How many more people are inside?
I'm not sure, officer.
You don't know how many more people are inside that car?
My name is John at officer.
I'm here in a second. Slide in.
I need a pee, officer, like that.
Slide in a second.
Alright.
Okay, so I told her, you know what? I give you permission. Go in my house and look for your son. Because the first time that I stopped...
She was here for Jonathan.
Yes. I said, go in my house, I give you permission, blah, blah, blah. She went, she found them. They were all lying to her. Found them, and then that's when we talked, blah, blah, blah. I said, I'll be right there. So I pulled up with my mom and everybody, and then she was trying to take the jacket off of Drake because he took the jacket from Jonathan. Yeah.
So the next person that you're going to see come out of the vehicle is Drake, and Drake is the one who's being accused by the Karen mom of stealing the clothes. But Karen mom needs to mind her business because they were borrowed, not stolen, but we'll get to that.
Rear passenger! Step out of the vehicle showing your hands! Do it now! Step out and walk to the sound of my voice! Walk to the sound of my voice! You can face me with your hands open and empty. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Keep walking, stop, turn around, walk backwards. Good. How many more people are in the car? 3 more? All in the back seat? There's 3 more in the car, back seat.
So holler at me about what happened at the house or whatever party was happening.
I just went over there and was telling them like what happened, and they were telling me that a gun was stolen, and that's all I know.
Who said that?
The parent of the house, so Josiah, whoever the homeowner was to the house, said the gun was stolen.
Female, male?
A female said the gun was stolen, and I was just saying that has nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? I was just there because a disturbance happened, and then our window was broken, so I went over there and was like, what happened? You know what I mean? Because
meanwhile, one of the officers is trying to take the statement of Karen mom's son, but the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. He's also a Karen, a male Karen, and is giving the police a hard time.
You weren't even like that.
Hey, what's your name, man?
Huh?
What's your name?
I'm not loud.
Well, right now you are.
I have nothing to do with this.
Alright, well, I still need to identify you. You're still here.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, what's your last name, dude?
I don't want to touch you.
I know you're trying to act tough and stuff, bro, but I need your date of birth so I can just stop talking.
I'm literally your...
Alright? What's your birth date?
I didn't have to give you that. But,
Yeah, you did. You're real brave, bro. Real brave.
Next person at the rear passenger side with their hands open and empty. Do it now. Hands open and empty. Walk to the sound of my voice. Walk to the sound of my voice. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Stop, turn around. Walk backwards.
Yeah, that's what he's wearing. And I said, yeah, I said, he's wearing my son's pants too. I said, Drake, take off my son's pants, take it off. So he just wasn't listening, whatever, walked out of my house. And I said, Drake, before you leave my house, I said, you know, I don't want you here. I said, take off the, oh my God, I can look at my ring because sometimes they'll catch something right here. I'm going to look to where I'm talking to you. And then, so he kept walking in that little Mazda, pulled up right here, literally right here.
And that was before or after the shots?
Before the shots.
We just got him with a gun not too long ago.
Is it Drake? The one with the red t-shirt?
No, Jeremiah.
Jeremiah's right here.
I'm going to tell you how it works.
Jeremiah.
Yes.
Well, we got him with a gun at the Western Inn.
When? The same Jeremiah?
A couple weeks ago.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The one that lives here?
Meanwhile, the other team of officers was able to get all 87 people out of that tiny Mazda. How do so many people fit in that little car?
Rear passengers, hands up in the air. Rear passengers, walk to the sound of my voice with their hands open and empty. Over here, keep walking to the sound of my voice. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Stop, turn around. Walk backwards. Stop. Next occupant, step out of the door with your hands open and empty. Walk to the sound of my voice. Walk to the sound of my voice. Keep walking, keep walking. Walk to the sound of my voice. Stop. Turn around. Is there anybody else in that car?
I kept telling him, take off my son's pants, take off my son's pants. Then those two girls in the car, which was Mia and the driver, they kept talking smack. They rolled down the window this much, and then they were talking smack. And I said, oh, you're going to be talking smack? So that, it pissed me off. Because, he's wearing my kid's clothes. So I walked to the car, and I'm telling them, get the out of my house. I tell you guys over and over again.
Get the out the car, what you're...
And
So...
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
These kids just disrespect. I'm so tired of it. And I even told that boy in the red shirt, my daughter doesn't want you here. Don't come here no more. This is the first time I've told this kid anything. This is the first time I've even been here when this has happened. But it's happened so many times that it's just sickening.
One of the officers questioned Drake about the entire situation, and this is what he told them.
They gave that license plate. We found out where it was. Here I am. There's a gun in the car. Okay? I'm just telling you out loud. I'm not bullshitting it, not sugarcoating it. I'm not accusing you of nothing, but I need to know what happened. Do you wish to speak with me?
Yeah, so pretty much we were at the house, and then we were arguing because we had a friend there, right?
Okay.
And then the friend's mom was mad because he was hiding from her in the house.
Okay.
And my ride gets there, and I get picked up. And then,
So another car got there, or this one?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
So I get picked up, and whenever I'm getting picked up, they're all arguing, and then while I was talking to Antoinette to calm everybody down, she had hit her car window and then broke it.
She punched the window and broke it?
Right, so she called a family member or somebody, and then they came to go try and talk to her, and all of them were just being crazy, just yelling, I don't know, being immature, whenever all she was trying to do is figure out why she broke her window and then she can get money to pay her, something,
Yeah.
And then that's whenever, in the middle of all that, a Charger came and then just shot.
What kind of Charger?
It was black.
Black Charger?
Yeah.
Do you know if it was new or older?
It looked new, yeah.
So then I tapped on the window like this, and I said, you don't hear me? I said, leave my effing house.
And that was the Mazda.
That was the Mazda, okay? Then Drake got in the car, and I was just like, whatever. He lets you wear his new pants he just got? Okay. So that was it.
Still kept banging.
Kid, because she wouldn't drive off. She wouldn't drive off.
So one of the 87 teenagers that was sitting in that Mazda was able to take this video footage of the dispute prior to the Mazda taking off. So once it cleared all the teenagers out of the silver Mazda, the officers found multiple guns and multiple rounds of ammunition. And ultimately, one of the passengers in the vehicle admitted ownership.
Not reported stolen or anything, so you know I know my laws, sir. And yeah, so
you're familiar with negligent carry of a firearm?
So what can I be charged with that?
Negligent carry of a firearm. That's what you can be charged with.
So this is going to be negligent carry of a firearm and the extension of my home.
Okay, check this out, dude. You're drunk.
I'm drunk. Okay, but in the extension of your home.
Is that your car?
No, okay, but it's not. But
is that your car?
I know how the law works.
Is that your car, though?
Yeah, I know how the law. But
is that your car?
I beat the case before. I had a pistol on me, and I beat the case. This is a shotgun. This is a legal weapon that's not stolen. So I had been caught intoxicated off of Xanax bars, and
so then they drove off. So then we all come in the house, and we're talking about the whole situation. Okay, so I want to say like 15 minutes later, this is how it was on my door. I said, okay, who's coming back? Go to my door, and I said, who is it? And he said, whatever Brianna said his name was.
Listen, I'm going to tell you guys all at once so I don't have to keep repeating myself. My name's Chris Baker, Officer Baker. This car took off from law enforcement, leaving a house where there were shots fired, okay? Just hear me out. I'm not saying anybody did anything wrong, but we don't know, and we're here. They even gave your license plate on this car, okay? We will talk to you all individually. We will give you the chance to say your side of the story. Just give us the chance to get to that point, okay? So I appreciate it for the cooperation, but you all know what's happening now, so there's no surprises. All right? We'll figure it out. I'm not accusing, I'm not asking questions. Yes.
While being questioned by police officers, one of the female teens was able to give an accurate description of the events.
Who are these people that were in the vehicle with you?
Oh, they're my friends. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you just like the beginning of it.
Okay.
So we were gonna go to like a little friend party, whatever, and my boyfriend had called me and told me that he was at his friend's house like down the street, and he had called me and told me that the mom was going crazy at him just over some clothes that he was borrowing that her son let him use, right? Yeah. And she was upset about it or whatever, and then he just called me, he's like, I don't want to be involved in like this whole argument, so can you come get me? And I asked my friend if she could take me to go get him, and she said yeah, so we went to go get him. As we got there, the mom and like the sister and all of them were like banging on my friend's like car and everything. Okay. And we told him like to get away, like we're minors, you can't be like hitting our car, you know. And then she would not get away. She broke my friend's windshield like in the front.
In this car right here?
No, it was a different car.
Different car? Okay.
And then our homegirl, the one that was driving that car, she had pulled up with us at where we were getting ready at my friend's house. And as we were leaving, like they were like telling us to get out of the car, that they were going to beat our ass, just because we told my boyfriend to get in the car like this.
And this was your boyfriend's mom, right?
No, this was his friend's mom.
His friend's mom, okay. So your boyfriend went at his friend's mom's house, okay. And then he didn't want him there because of the clothes or whatever, right? Okay.
I'm standing right there, he's right here, and so then I start coming to him, like, why are you here at my house, whatever. So when I already come to like right here, the Mazda's parked across the street, right there. Then the girls get out and they're all standing right there.
So after that, my homegirl, the one that was driving the car, she just like wanted to get money from them to fix our windshield and as we were arguing with them, some car, I think it was a black Camaro, I want to say, that was the shots. Those were the ones I shot, and that's when we ran to the car.
So then me and this guy are walking like this as I'm talking to him, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, how dare you come to my door? Like, why are you here? And he's like, where's my gun? Where's my gun? I said, oh, your gun? I said, your gun? I said, it's with the police. I said, you're talking about the AR I found? I said, it's with the police. I said, you want the report number? And he was like, yeah, give me the report number.
So how'd you end up in this vehicle?
She picked us up from my friend's house whenever she met.
And who is she?
Michaela?
Michaela?
Yeah.
Is Michaela the one that lives here?
Yeah.
And who's your boyfriend?
Jake.
Jake?
He's not my blood brother, but he's like a really good friend of mine.
What's his name?
His name is Draco. It's Drake.
And so they're sitting there like this with the girls like this, going like this to me, telling me, you. And she kept coming up. And I told her, well, come here. You know, well, come here. You want to be doing all this? Like, come here. And then it got crazy. But I just saw and heard this black car, and I just like remember looking at it, and it was a Charger. Haul butt through here, and as soon as it passed my house or got to the van or something, you're like, that's when you heard it.
So understandably, my numbers were a little bit off. In that Mazda, there were only 4 females and 2 males, and after questioning all of them, only 2 people were taken into custody. The male, who goes by Artist, and the owner of the vehicle, Michaela.
It is not a deadly weapon unless
we can try that in court.
Unless
we
I
can try
committed
that.
a crime.
He just finished the paperwork, and then of course we're going to make contact with you and your parents and have you guys sign it and follow up and all that, okay? And we'll cut you this here.
Do you know who your daughter hangs out with? Do you know?
You know what? I don't know. The only friend I do know she hangs around with is Ziandra. That's the only one.
Ziandra?
Ziandra, that's the only one.
Did she tell you where she was going tonight?
She did, and I asked her, she was like, I'm gonna go hang out with a boy that I met last night. You don't know him, but I was gonna go chill at a friend's house. And I was like, okay, well, just be careful, go there and straight home because you have class in the morning. And I told her for your driver's ed, and she was like, okay, mom. She was like, I'll talk to you later, and that's it.
Hi, Mr. Pena? Are you Mr. Pena? Yes, sir, okay. So this is what happened, okay? We got get over here, sorry. So we got a call of a fight or something over there off of Ancho, and there were shots fired, okay? So, of course, we responded there, and the people that were involved, or the victims, or whoever was involved, described this vehicle as possibly being involved in the fight. Your daughter is the one that told me that you were Mr. Pena, so that's why. Yeah, I think she was a driver, I believe, so that's why. Okay.
Her mom just bought her that car.
Okay, so that is her car? Yeah. Okay. Getting statements?
Do you have any weapons, Mr. Pena? No. Okay. Could you go ahead with it?
Back it off first, yeah.
That's why I show you something. Go back and
real quick, yeah, real quick.
That doesn't belong to you, does it?
No. There was a total of about 5 or 6 people in here, including your daughter, so 5 other.
Meanwhile, one of the officers tried to reason with Jeremiah, who is the male Karen's son, so there's no reasoning with him. Plus, he's so cool, super cool guy. He's probably had a beer before.
He was trying to leave.
It's okay. You don't want to argue, man.
I let him use them. I said no. Okay, and they're mine.
How old are you? Don't worry about that. How old are you?
Don't worry about that.
He's on probation. No one will talk to you like that.
Ah, it's okay.
I can talk to him how the hell I want.
You can. It's your right.
Exactly.
You can say whatever you want.
As long as I ain't doing for your investigation shit, I ain't good.
Yeah.
I ain't to do what I do what I want.
So why do you stay here?
Because I have to stay here. I'm on house arrest. I'm only gonna do it for like I think 3 months. 3 months more. I ain't tripping.
And then you're gonna be out. You're gonna be out.
But he was just trying to leave. She runs at him for literally something dumb, something that I.
But that's what I'm saying. If you have your own crib, you have your own. You can go deal with all that on your own time, and she won't have to chase any of your homies out of here.
Eating.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But she still don't have to chase any of your homies out of her house.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying. I don't know why she did.
Have you asked her? Like, if you could get annulled, then you could just bounce and do your own thing.
Oh, she won't do that.
Why not?
Because I don't know. Ask her.
Well, we could talk to her and see if we could get that so that you don't have to be here anymore, and you could be.
I would like that.
And be you.
Yeah, that's gonna be me.
So after being taken into custody, Michaela, who was the owner of the vehicle, was turned over to her parents with a citation, while Artist was turned over to the jailers where he could continue to miscite the law.
Like straight up, like, and y'all got us? How did y'all not get the shot off the shots? Like, is that not like bad, you know, copying on your end, or what? If you guys pulled over a whip, they didn't have really nobody besides the people y'all are looking for, and then the y'all looking for are still out there on the prowl, right?
Came to my door. He's the one that came to my door.
It's due right here if you guys need to look for a face. There you go. I could show you a couple of females that were here too.
What did he do? I just told you he came to my door to confront me of what happened to Drake.
He's gonna take you to jail.
Are you scared, officer?
Why would I be scared, bro?
Then why would you try to get stuff out of
That's how they're supposed to go on, bro. They're not comfortable.
Exactly, man. If they're already not comfortable, you know, make them more like.
If we could arrest any of these guys for
they would.
what you guys are saying, we would. But
trust me, you guys would have found guns. The day that you guys were here and you guys said that they have privacy rights, you guys would have found guns. You guys would have found guns.
either way, we'd still have to get a search warrant in.
But I gave permission though.
It doesn't matter.
Why? It's my house.
But it's my room.
I don't care. I don't care. It's not
My
even
privacy.
I let you stay in that room.
No matter what, how much of a smart ass he is, that's true.
So what's the
It's
point
his
of
room.
house arrest?
That's not us. That's JP.
I've proven guilty. You're not a judge, right?
You're being charged.
I've been charged, but are you a judge?
No.
You're proving you're
Well, you get your
innocent
chance.
until proven guilty.
You'll get your chance.
No, I'm innocent until I'm proven guilty. So I'm innocent right now, right? Right or wrong.
They were here and I was here. And
But
the
you were,
girl,
like, on the rocks?
The girl, no, I was on the
driveway?
On the driveway. Okay. Yes. And the car went that way, and then all of a sudden started backing up, and it backed up like that, and then it came at us. My daughter went that way, and I just like froze.
Ultimately, John, Artist, was charged with negligence in carrying a deadly weapon, intoxication, and open container inside of a vehicle. And then Michaela, who was the owner of the Mazda and the driver, was charged with resisting and evading an officer.
I guess I don't get my job this weekend.
If I tell you again, you're going to jail for obstructing.
No, I'm fine, sir. I'm just upset
So
right
what's in
now.
your-
Please don't arrest me because I'm far from my house. Why is this hard? I'm not messed up.
Okay.
I'm just scared. I don't want to go to jail if I can't. Can I pay money and get out?
Everything that you're about to see took place on November 30th, 2022, in a parking lot where a father was meeting his daughter's mom to drop her off. But there are a couple of problems. One, Karen, the child's mom, is an hour and a half late, and she claims she's late because she ran into a mailbox, which is odd by itself. But then the father recognizes that Karen seems to be under the influence, and she's trying to drive their daughter back from Pennsylvania to Virginia under the influence. Seeing that Karen is under the influence, the father refused to allow his daughter to leave with her, and the police were called, and that's where we're at now.
This year, get them what they really want. Nike for you and yours at DSW.
I'm from Pennsylvania.
Okay.
This was the drop-off location.
Okay.
She's intoxicated
Yeah,
or
the
she's under marijuana.
police is
She is
here
not
now.
going in her car. She
Yes,
can't
sir.
even function. Look what happened to her car today.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Hold on one second.
Do you have her license?
Yes.
Go
Can
ahead
you
and hang
let
up with them. You're fine.
Okay.
I need everyone's licenses. What's going on?
Okay, I'll talk to you over here because I'm not intoxicated.
Go get your license. You're fine.
That's a while ago.
Okay. She was supposed to be here about an hour and a half ago. She's running late
I've been
because I
here.
guess she hit a mailbox somewhere in Virginia.
Okay.
She smokes a lot of weed. She does whatever else, pills, I don't freaking know, but my daughter's right here. When I saw her state, good. When I saw her state, I'm not letting my daughter go with her.
If you can, sir.
When she first pulled up, when she first pulled up, I put my children's
I need your
belongings-
license.
My children's belongings in the back of her car, and now she's refusing to give her stuff back for school because I'm taking my child back to Pennsylvania with
Who does she live with?
me.
Okay. And what is it, like a like a custody? Do you have custody paperwork or anything, or just an agreement between you two?
It was an agreement, but she never finalized it, so it's not good with the courts. Okay, in Pennsylvania. It was a mediation.
So there's nothing through the court system that says who got custody or anything. Perfect.
No.
If you could grab your license for me, I'd appreciate it. Okay. Do you have your license?
Yep.
Are you on any kind of medications? Are you sick? Do you have anything wrong with you?
No, not at all. A lot of allergies.
Okay, because you're acting a little lethargic, and I'm just kind of curious why that is.
He
Okay,
just
well.
ripped my daughter out of my hands, and she started crying. She wants to be with me.
Okay, I need your license. I asked you 10 minutes ago.
I'm getting it, sir. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Do you have any paperwork from the courthouse that says you have custody or anything like that?
I have it through email.
I need something in paper. 9-3.
sorry.
Eric Ross. Break for a second.
I'm still trying to get over my anxiety.
Okay. Yeah, who's in the back seat there?
My father.
Brother?
Yeah, he's diaper dependent. And
Second one's
I'm his full-time
Pennsylvania.
caregiver.
335 on those, please.
Hold on, baby.
So you sure you haven't taken any kind of medications, used any drugs, drank any alcohol, nothing like that? Okay, because
Just my Lipressor for my heart.
Okay,
That's it.
what do you take
But
for your
I
heart?
took my Klonopin just.
Excuse me, sir.
You took Klonopin?
Yeah, I'm prescribed.
When did you take that?
Get her stuff because she's cold.
Yeah, can you grab her jacket?
So I guess I don't get my doctor this weekend. Even though I have the court order right here and I'm pulling it up.
Hey, can you open up the thing so your little girl can get her jacket?
I am right now, sir.
Well then, get off your phone and do it.
I'm doing it now. I have to shut my car off and I have to get my thing and I'm doing it right now. Is it open? Abby, I'm sorry. I didn't do this. You know this.
Yeah, go ahead and get in the car so you don't get cold, babe.
I know you haven't seen her dad in 2.5 years.
So we just went through mediation in the penal system with the judge, I think like a week and a half ago. And we did a mediation plan, but it never came through because she was supposed to, the way PA does it is, about 2 days later, we were supposed to be on at 9 in the morning. She failed to appear. So I can show you on my phone where it says that she failed to appear.
Yeah, well,
I'm getting it all right
3 or
here.
4 around here. We'll run those 27s for me.
I'm glad they're all here because I'm gonna have my ex send me it now. You guys are gonna arrest him.
Hey, ain't this the bolo they put out?
Yeah. Well, it's black, but what was it? Yeah, what was the tag number?
Huh? That's it.
That is.
That's it. Yeah, because she said that when she pulled up, she said she was running late because she hit mailboxes. Was there some property damage?
Well, he had the girl. She was coming to pick her up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then when she showed up like this, he's like, oh.
That's it.
Hey, why don't you step out of the car for me, okay?
I'm trying to calm down for a minute. I need you to send me via email of the paperwork about the court and the custody because
you got it on your email, but I can send it to you again.
Got it back? Yeah.
this shows I have her right now.
Well, y'all, I got this up for you. I got the stuff. You got all the stuff that I had. I sent it to you on your phone and crap.
Yeah. Well,
it's on your email.
I'm in no shape of finding it right now because it's doing the same
I should
thing
have it.
that he did before. I'm all worked up and I don't even think, wait, I might have my inhaler and I hope I do because if I do I need my inhaler. I don't think
Is it Miss Graham? Is that your name? Go ahead and step out for me.
I don't think I have my inhaler with. Can I smoke a cigarette?
No.
Is the police calling you?
Yes.
Okay, well, you need to calm down.
I am.
Go ahead.
It's all good. Pull up your paper.
I mean, that's...
This does your file. I guess it's your file. What's going on? You got it all on your email. It's ready to get out and they can talk to the police officer right now.
Okay, you're gonna have to hang up with him.
I'm looking for it on my email.
You're gonna have to hang up with him.
I gotta go.
If I tell you again, you're going to jail for obstructing.
I'm not going
Go ahead, hang up with him.
to go.
Hang up.
I told you to hang up with him.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yes, sir, I'm sorry.
Do you know your car was reported as a reckless driver earlier?
I never got a ticket or anything.
You don't have to get a ticket to be reported as a reckless driver. They said you were all over the road. It means you're all over the road. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to run you through field sobriety, okay? I'm going to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine, sir. I'm just upset
So what's in your system right now?
I have nothing in my system. Marijuana from like a week ago.
Okay.
That's it.
Any medication today? At all?
Lepressor.
Prescribed
Beta
or not?
blocker. Yeah, from my heart.
Okay.
I have it down.
What else do you?
Aortic valve.
What else do you take?
That's it. Seroquel at night.
Okay. Do you take Klonopin?
Yes, I prescribed it. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Can I show it to you, please? As needed.
Okay. When did you take it?
Right when I got here.
Okay. You took Klonopin. How long ago did you take it?
I only took one.
Okay.
But I'm prescribed it because I knew how my child's father would be. He's undiagnosed PTSD from the military. He was from light infantry.
Okay.
So I knew.
You know you're not supposed to take this and drive, right?
Please don't arrest me because I'm far from my house.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Okay, well, I'm going to test you to see if we're fine, okay? You're okay with that?
Can I take my shirt off, though, because I'm sweaty?
Okay. You sure that Klonopin's the only thing in your system? A little
Yes,
bit of
sir.
weed earlier today?
No, not today. Last night before I went to bed.
Last night. Anything in the vehicle I need to worry about? Any guns, knives, drugs, anything like that in the car?
Nothing.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay, let's come over here where it's flat, okay?
No, I do have a guy back, and I do have spinal stenosis.
Okay,
That's
do you
why I
have
have my good shoes on.
Okay, do you have any injuries that would prevent you from having good balance?
Yeah, my knee. Totally severed ACL last year.
Okay, so you don't have good balance?
I do a little bit.
Okay.
I'm working
Well, let's
on
come over
this
here
leg.
so we have a little bit flatter ground, okay? Okay.
I can walk that line.
Okay, well we're not doing that yet, okay? I'm gonna test your eyes first, okay? You have any problems with your eyes?
Just my left is worse than my right.
Okay, vision-wise, okay? Are you wearing contacts or use glasses, anything like that? Have you had any?
Sometimes I get double vision, but that's
Okay.
it.
Have you had any recent head injuries?
No.
No? Any brain tumors, anything crazy like that?
Yeah.
Okay, but nothing in your brain
I know
that you know of?
That I know of.
Okay.
I'm scared to get it checked.
Okay. So nothing wrong with your eyes other than you got a little bit of
I have
on your side.
glasses. Do you want me to put those on?
Can you see me fine?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I see double. Should I get my glasses?
Does your glasses help you not see double?
Yes.
Okay, let's get your glasses.
Okay. I guess I should talk to her so I'm upset.
She's okay, okay?
No.
Hey.
Only because it's not nighttime, that's why I don't.
Okay, so you don't need them unless it's nighttime, right? Okay. Can you see the tip of my finger? Okay, I need you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand? Okay, keep your hands out by your side the whole time. You can blink if you have to, okay? I need you to follow the tip of my finger. You ready? Keep your head still. You ready?
Yep. Now I'm shivering.
Well, you took your shirt off. Follow my finger. Can you see it?
Yes.
Follow my finger. You're not following my finger.
Okay.
Okay.
Do the finger thing.
No, it's already done.
I was looking at that car.
Were you supposed to follow my finger, not the car, right?
I'm sorry. Yeah, but it was the purple. That's what.
Okay. All right, the next step. You said you have problems with your legs. Okay, are you able to do this? Can you stay like that? You gotta keep your arms down though. Are you able to do that? Well, I haven't started the test yet. I was just asking if you could. Okay, you look fine. Come here. All right, just stand there for me, okay? Spit over there. It's okay, spit over there.
That tastes really bad. I'm so sorry.
What I need you to do is keep your hands down by your side. Put your feet like this, heel to toe. Okay, can you stay in that position for me until I tell you to move, okay? You understand what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
Hands down by your side the whole time. Okay, heel to toe. Look at your toes, count out loud. Plant that last step, take a series of small steps, come back, same thing. You understand?
Okay, so, yeah.
Okay, go ahead, begin.
I'll do the 9 and 9.
Yep.
And then we'll go from there.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Hands down by your side.
Oh, by my side?
Yeah, no, keep going.
Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Hold on. Why is this hard?
As straight as
shaking,
it's okay, as straight as you can.
common spelling, I-E on the end. Last name is Jesper, G-U-E.
So, what are you gonna ask Santa for, iPhone? Oh, I want.
I'm gonna do it like this because I did better.
Okay, go ahead. Now go back.
Do you think I'm doing okay so far? I'm serious.
You're fine. Just keep going.
scared.
Just keep going.
My dad's all I got.
Okay, well keep going. You got 9 more steps. Okay. 2 hands down.
Hold on, please. Let me just get my balance.
Okay.
I'm not f***ed up. I swear to God.
Okay.
I promise you.
Some people just have bad balance. You're good. Keep going. 1, 2.
I don't like this.
Okay,
I don't wanna
that's fine.
go
You don't want to do that one?
jail.
Okay, come over here. We're going to do a last test, okay?
Sir, I'm so sorry. I'm not messed up.
Okay.
I'm just scared.
Okay.
I've never done this.
All right, go ahead. Turn around and face me real quick. Okay, which one's your good leg?
This is my worst leg. I think this
Which
is
one can you stand on?
I've never done this.
Whatever leg you feel is better. Pick that leg, okay? Which one's better?
This one.
Okay. What I need you to do, is step on your whatever leg you like. You're gonna stand on that one foot. Raise your other foot. Hey, you paying attention?
My dad's calling my name.
That's fine. You can check on him in a second. What I need you to do.
What? I don't know, Dad.
Hey, what I need you to do is stand on one foot. Pick the other one off the ground. Point your toe. Look at it. Count 1001, 1002, 1003.
Well, I'm not good with that part because of my back.
Okay, so you can't do this test?
Is it gonna fail me? Because
You either take it or not. You don't have to take it.
Yeah, but I don't want to go to jail either. Like, I can show you my MRIs and stuff. I wouldn't lie to you, sir.
Okay, so are you able to do this test or not? You just have to tell me if you can or not.
I don't want to go to jail if I can't. I know.
Okay. All right, you haven't drank it.
You haven't to go to jail here.
You haven't drank any alcohol today?
No, I don't drink. But in Virginia, I'm legal.
Right.
Dad's an expert.
Huh?
He's smoking weed?
Oh yeah. You want to let them get out of here?
Yeah.
Because I told him we are not supposed to do that until we're in Virginia.
What is it here?
That's my mom's ashes. Please don't open it. I'm sorry.
It's okay, come over here. You're fine. He's not going to open their ashes. Okay, you haven't had any alcohol today or anything?
No, I'll do a breathalyzer.
Okay, go ahead. Sit right there.
Not at all, sir. I'm just scared.
Are you ready? Come here.
So sorry. Oh yeah. I'll pass the flying color.
Okay, I hope so.
Big. Let me sit back here, please. Oh, this is comfy. Why isn't mine? I wish everyone was comfy.
All right,
I'm sorry to bring you out, guys.
Hey, I need to
I
take
have not hit any of that weed whatsoever.
Hey.
Ready for this? Watch this.
Are you listening?
0, 0, 0.
Are you ready?
I know how to do
I
it.
need you to take a real deep breath, blowing this like you're blowing up a balloon. You ready? Go. Don't touch it.
Oh.
Keep going. Nope, you ran out of air.
I know, because I have a bad heart.
Okay.
Should I not hit it as hard?
We're going to try one more time. He's good.
I'm so sorry.
Hey. Holy shit. All right.
I just don't like spitting on the ground.
All right, you ready?
I have not smoked at all since I've been here.
Okay.
Promise you.
I need you to take a real deep breath. Try again. Don't touch me.
That was a big one. Ready?
Go. Keep going, keep going.
Is that all I needed?
Good. It's 0. Here, take that straw.
Told you. Okay,
Just hold on to it.
you can see my eyes.
All right, go ahead, turn around for me.
I'm going to jail.
Yep.
I didn't do anything.
Go turn around.
What am I going to do with Daddy?
We're going to find someone for him. Who's the closest family member that can come get him?
I have no family here. At all.
Listen to me. Look at me.
Sir, I promise you.
Who can come get him?
I have no one. I'm his only caregiver.
Who can
if
come
I
get
promise you,
No.
and you can
No, there's no
destroy it.
promising,
I have
nothing.
not smoked it. You
Listen,
can
here's
tempt
what I'm
me
telling.
with a
Here's what I'm telling
pig.
you. Here's what I'm telling you. You going to jail has nothing to do with anything. Who can come get him?
I don't know.
Okay, so we'll call CPS and they can come, or we'll call APS and they can come get him.
Can I try to call one person?
Who do you need to try to call?
It'd be Kevin Morris, and he's a master sergeant. I have not hit any of that. I didn't even know that was in there from last night.
Who's Kevin Morris to you?
It's his old caregiver.
Okay, have a seat on my car. You said it was comfy.
I'm sorry?
Where does he live at?
He lives in Virginia, but he would come get him.
Where at in Virginia?
Fredericksburg.
Okay.
Can I please try to make the call?
Just have a
Can
seat.
I have one cigarette, sir?
Have a seat.
Please.
You're not getting anything until we're done with you. Where in
I'm being
Fredericksburg does
honest
he
with
live?
you. I have not lied.
With the new Domino's Rewards, you earn free Domino's after every 2 orders. It's as easy as 1, 2, free.
I'm so worried, sir. Well, I have I've never been in trouble. What can I do? Can I pay money and get out? I mean, I didn't do anything.
Where do we need to contact? He's like, what's going on there? I was like, you're being arrested. He's like, you got a search warrant? I'm like, no, it's in the...
I can smell it.
Tell her it's regarding my child's father.
What's that?
Tell her regarding my child's father. Can I my clock it, please?
I think you spilled it.
No, there's 2.
Hey, Miss Graham.
Yes, sir.
You're saying there's nothing in your system?
Yes, sir.
Do you mind giving me a blood draw?
That's fine.
Okay, would you want?
Do that right now?
Yeah. I'm not going to give it to you. Obviously, I got to take you to the hospital to do it. But you're willing to do that?
I mean, I guess so. No, right this second.
Well, that's kind of where we're at. Either we go do it now or don't do it.
So he was back there like puffing on it and like blowing it. I don't know.
So where's the weed at now? Hopefully it didn't blow away.
Blunt right here.
Okay.
Right here. We had this one and was smoking it and said it's THC and was blowing. You want the driver's side door right here with a lighter and these papers. Well, I mean, it reeks like weed.
Yeah, I can smell it when she opened the door.
Yeah, that's my dad. Is that from my dad? Is that from my dad? Excuse me. Is it from my dad?
There's one where she does like a consent. Do you have that one? It's like a consent form. This is for the people that actually do the blood draw, right?
That should be all there is.
Can you help me with myself?
See, if I don't get the consent one, then I have to do a search warrant.
Yeah, for my dad.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but with the blood draw kit, there's the same.
Is there one on it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm scared for my daddy.
It's okay. They're going to check him out. They're going to take good care of him, okay?
I'm scared for my daddy.
Ultimately, Karen was charged with driving under the influence, reckless driving, disorderly conduct, and fleeing the scene of an accident, which means she actually did hit that mailbox. So this one is actually really bizarre. Karen, who doesn't actually live in the neighborhood, her boyfriend does, is going after a couple because about a month ago, the woman who you see standing there in the red jacket backed into her boyfriend's car, and then everything was settled, insurance was taken care of, but Karen is fixated on the accident, so she went and recreated the accident by hitting this woman's car and then taking off. Now the police have been called, and this is where we're at.
Hello, how are y'all?
Good. Could be better. Could be at work. But
what's going on?
So, initial incident, woke up, heard yelling in the driveway, came out here.
In your driveway?
Yeah, in the driveway. The person I described over the phone, 5'5", cream sweater and shorts, she pulled into the driveway with a red Mazda, proceeded to back up to recreate an incident that happened over a month ago. There was an accident over a month ago.
Do you know this person?
No, we moved here like about a month and a half ago.
This is my friend's car.
Okay.
I was using it to back out so I can go into an interview, and I accidentally hit the car because it's directly behind us.
It's also parked out in the road.
So you were involved in whatever initial accident
Yeah.
this other lady's talking about.
He doesn't care for it. We've texted.
Yeah,
I've called my
she's the one making a big
insurance
deal
to
out
make
of it.
sure that he's reassured, and he is insured for his car. And we've discussed it.
Yeah, she's not insured, and she.
I am insured though.
Is this person involved in this?
So this is
her?
Yeah, she's involved because that happened today.
Wait, today? What happened today?
This
lady was driving the red car?
Yeah, this lady was driving the red Mazda, which happened. That occurred.
Ma'am, will you wait and talk to me just a moment? Wait over there.
I won't, and he won't.
Were you?
He's uninsured, and so is she.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I am insured.
Ryan told me.
Ma'am, did you just... I'm not going to argue. Do you understand? I'm here in charge of this now, okay? So you need to calm down and listen to what I'm telling you.
I am.
Okay, were you just in a vehicle?
No.
Was this lady in a vehicle that just...
He has a Ring doorbell. You could see her pulling in our driveway.
Really?
She did back into it or almost backed into it?
Almost. I'm not saying that she did.
So
No.
She did not hit a vehicle.
This Hyundai is uninsured, and she literally told Ryan.
Let's walk over here.
No.
Walk over here.
No.
Wait, ma'am. Do not put your hands on me. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
Oh.
Do you understand? Put your hands behind your back.
Gotcha. No.
Keep your hands behind your back.
Literally, what is going on? For what?
Scamia, give me traffic. Put your hands behind your back and stay there.
What is going on? Don't.
When you push a law enforcement officer, that's what happens.
Okay.
You're 10-15 cents now.
I'm not doing anything here.
Step up. Walk over to my car.
Literally don't even know why you put your hands on me like.
You are being arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer, ma'am.
Oh, no.
Yes, ma'am.
You can't put your hands on us. Can you unhook you from the other side?
Yeah.
No.
Just go to the
Listen, I want you to calm down.
Yes,
You don't do anything silly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is your name? Where do you live at, Sarah?
Me, Virginia. Gulf Breeze.
You live in Gulf Breeze.
Yeah.
Where are you
With
at
my
right
grandma.
now? Where are you at right now?
With my boyfriend.
Do you have any pockets on your pants?
No, sir. Feel free to check.
Have a seat right there. You have an ID in your purse?
Yeah, it's in the pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, I come around the corner and I saw
Right.
you in the trash can moving. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, right. So whose car did she hit?
Who owns this red car?
He's in the house.
She just caused that damage this morning?
The dent on the right, yeah. The one near the fender.
The one on the door handle was already there?
That was a month ago, and that was already resolved. We're going through insurance.
Okay.
She blew this out.
Because, yeah, you backed out of it, so she started throwing a temper tantrum today and pulled up in your driveway yelling at y'all she's going to recreate an accident, something like that?
No, so I woke up this morning because I heard yelling, and she was pulled in our driveway. So I came out here to see what was going on, and she saw me, started yelling at her boyfriend or whatever, and then pulled out of the driveway, took off down the road, and parked down the road. And then she heard me on the phone with the police and took the car and left the neighborhood. I don't know where the car is now. While she was leaving the driveway, she caused the second dent on the right on the vehicle.
Right.
Whose vehicle?
That vehicle.
Is it the guy that came out the door momentarily?
Yeah, it is that
that belongs to him.
Yeah.
So it belongs to him. This vehicle belongs to him.
Yeah.
And she just did this dent here this morning. And that's what y'all were calling about because...
Yeah, I was calling because she's like going crazy in the driveway and she...
Right. What was she saying when she was going crazy in the driveway?
She was talking about how the other dent happened like a month ago and that he's freaking out about it and complaining about it. When that's a lie because we've already resolved the issue and it's going through insurance.
I have text messages.
Right, okay. Well, she came up to me and she was yelling at them and I was telling her, listen, I'm here, I'm in charge, you're going to go across the street and I'll come talk to you in a moment. And I didn't touch her, I just went, you're going to go across the street, and then that's when she knocked my arm out of the way and hit me with her hand. So I'm going to charge her with battery LEO. So do y'all have any idea where the red Mazda is she was driving?
So she took off and turned around the corner. I don't know if she left. I know there's only 3 streets in this neighborhood.
And did she walk back?
Yeah, she walked back. So I'm assuming, and it was rather soon after we.
Okay. All right, give me another moment. I'll be right with y'all. Okay.
What are we doing here?
All right. Sorry, guys. I have to ask first, did either one of y'all see her hit my arm out of the way?
Yeah.
So, no damage to your car. It was like, was she like threatening to hit your car because y'all accidentally hit her boyfriend's?
No,
she wasn't clear with her intentions. She
Yeah.
just kind of kept saying bet, and then I saw her tap the trash can, back up, and then hit the other car. And then
So her car was pulled in here?
yeah, it was pulled in here, and then she backed out and turned the other way.
All right, well, walk over here with me real quick. I'm going to get you taken care of in case you got to go do something. And all you have to do is tell her that she is not allowed on your property, and then you can walk away, okay? Listen to what he has to say.
Ma'am, you're not allowed on our property anymore.
All right, thank you so very much, okay?
He's hurt.
Yes, ma'am? What can I do for you?
Man, I'm sorry, like, can I just help?
Can you what?
May I know, like, what's going...
May you what?
I'm sorry, may I know what's, like, the next step?
Oh, I'm going to take you to the Escambia County Jail and charge you for battery on a law enforcement officer. There are laws to protect us. You are not allowed to put your hands on us. And by you striking me and swatting my arm,
I didn't want that you...
Yes, ma'am. I got it on, but it's all on video camera, ma'am.
I'm so sorry. I know that doesn't count, but I feel like my story deserves to be heard.
Yes, ma'am. You'll have your day in court to tell your story. All right. Any other questions for me?
No.
All right. Thank y'all so much for your time and help, okay?
Thank you.
So what happened with you and my deputy here? You did what? You acted out?
Yeah, but he was very rough with me too. And I'm so...
Did you not listen to him? What was he telling you to do?
It was all so quick. All I know, as soon as he told me to, you don't know, it was done. If you can look at, if there's a video, you can see how many times he slapped me against that chair. So over. So
We can go plan for that, no problem.
I deserve it. I just want to make sure he's okay.
He is. I talked to him.
Is there anything else you think you need to tell me or talk to me about?
I just want to be a part of the situation. I don't want to close up in there.
I got you. Well, we're probably going to close it. We just can't leave the door open, so we're just going to close it up, okay?
Oh, yeah, I got to ask her information.
Okay. He's going to confirm some stuff. Not right now.
How tall are you?
That's what we're doing.
5'5.5".
How much do you weigh?
Like maybe 130 pounds.
Hair color brown?
Brown.
What color eyes?
Blue.
Do you mind giving me your social?
I don't want to, but I know it.
You don't have to.
I can. I just want to see him.
Are you employed?
Yeah, the same place.
Where
Ryan.
Where you work at?
Flounders Chowder House. And Virginia Tech, too.
What's your title at Flounders?
Server. And my title, if you were going to ask about Virginia Tech, is Graduate Research Assistant.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. All right, Miss. I need to ask you some questions, but before I do, I have to Mirandize you, okay?
Please don't.
All right. Don't what? Don't what? Don't Mirandize? I have to Mirandize you. It's the law. Before I ask you a question in reference to those pills that were in your purse, I have to Mirandize you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. Do you understand each of the rights I just explained to you in reference to these pills that I'm fixing to ask you about?
Please, because I'm literally prescribed them by my doctor.
I know, but I'm fixing that. We're going to talk about that.
I'm sorry.
Answer
I don't
my
know what's going on.
Answer my questions first. Do you understand the rights I explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. Have you previously requested any law enforcement officer to talk to an attorney? Okay. With these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me about that? Okay.
I'm really so silent.
There's 3 pills in there. Okay? There's the ones in the Ziploc bag. Prescription for
Yes, sir.
Okay, what about the one pill that was in the zipper compartment by itself? It's like a brown gold. pill.
Is it my...
Yep.
Yes, I'm prescribed that too.
Do you have a prescription for that?
Yes, sir, and if it's in my zip purchase, is old.
Yes, well, it looks old, but the problem is that you don't have the prescription with you, but you have, and I have to determine if I have to charge you criminally for it.
Yes.
Because people are not allowed to possess prescriptions.
Right, no, I'm literally prescribed 2 a day.
Okay. And I believe you. Okay? All right. Well, sit tight. We'll be going in just a moment. Okay? What's that?
I want to be a part of what's going on.
Well, you are. I've told you everything that's happening and what's going to happen.
I don't want to be arrested. Please don't arrest me. I don't know what.
You go around or you can come through. Well, either way. Either way. Whatever you want to do.
I don't know what's going on here. Like, if nobody cares. Please.
May have been easier to go around, but, you know, go ahead. You just don't seem like you're too confident with your driving skills. All right, so I'm not going to charge her with the pills. All right, we are going to the jail. Do you want me to come put your seatbelt on? That's your choice as your backseat passenger.
So cool back here. I just want to say goodbye to my love.
Well, I can turn the heat up.
Can I say goodbye to Ryan?
Only if he can hear you through that window.
I don't think there's even hope.
I know, right? So that was a no.
Please.
It's not going to be able to happen. Okay? So, do you want your seatbelt on or not?
Really, no. I don't want to do any of this right now.
Okay.
I'm so upset. Like, I don't. Please just say hello to him for me. He literally needs me. Will you please just say hello to him for me? Amazing. Did y'all even check the insurance on that?
No, because it doesn't really matter at all. You getting all upset about something that doesn't have anything to do with you or relevance.
Why are you upset?
Because all this was unnecessary.
It was.
No, it was not.
No, I'm saying it was unnecessary. I am agreeing with you. I'm like, literally, why am I in here?
Because you don't know how to behave.
Did anybody see how you pushed me against the trash cans twice?
Yes, my car camera caught it, my body camera caught it.
Does that count for anything?
It's 100% of the truth, ma'am. It's a video.
Absolutely. That's why I'm like honestly, like so shocked right now. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? You were so violent towards me. Is that your wife? On your profile picture?
Oh no, yeah, that's my wife.
For real?
Yeah, I know.
So do you know how I feel about Ryan? And do you know that the people that called the police literally hit his car a month ago and he let them go? Do you know any of that?
Do you know that that's what insurance is for?
He's not insured and neither are they.
But that's his choice, not yours.
And it wasn't his choice for this to happen. I have insurance. People that weren't even involved.
You're in handcuffs.
I understand that, but I'm like, people that are not even involved in the situation are getting to call the shots. And he could have done the same thing to them. And you don't even want to hear from me. You literally knocked the entire trash can over and did anybody see that? I was literally bent over the trash can. Are you going to acknowledge that?
that you bent me over the trash can? I know that you don't want to.
I don't see anything wrong with that. It's a trash can. They're not very solid. That's just where you chose to.
Polypropylene is very solid. What do you know about polymers? No, I'm literally asking you. What do you know about polypropylene?
Oh, obviously nothing.
I know. Obviously. Because you obviously thought it wasn't very solid. And scientists have done research for literally decades. How do you throw away a trash can? You don't. But you were so quick to bust me over it. Probably like you do your... That was sick, man. But men just get to do that type of shit. And women, they just have to take it. Turn me over on a trash can twice. Full video and you still have a good guilty conscience about doing this. I hope this is all on recording. I pray to God. Are you about to... Uh-oh.
Some people just don't realize.
It's okay. They're allowed to be on the road too. I know it's